Every year, it's Barcelona in the Champions League. First year of my career, we lost in the round of 16 with Benfica. Second year, we beat Barcelona with Napoli, but would go on to lose in a later round. And last season with Bayern Munich, well, we lost in the final. And this year, it's going to be no different. A semi-final matchup this time, and it's Barcelona yet again. They're a team that throughout my whole career, I've always dreamed of joining, but it's always been me having to play against them. And in this time, when I'm waiting for my flight to get to Barcelona for the first leg, my mind is completely blanked. I'm not thinking about the game, but my girlfriend. Because in the last episode, things ended on a rough patch. She was my girlfriend, but also my agent, and I had to fire her. She hadn't been doing much for me, hadn't received any news of any offers for next season, and after I fired her in the last episode, she also fired me as her boyfriend. We have a kid together, and now we're split up. We're apart, all because of the stupid drama, the stupid controversy, and I have to go into one of the biggest games of my career, the fourth time I'll be playing Barcelona in a Champions League series with this on my mind. How will I keep my focus? How will I keep my cool? Well, we're about to find out. Let's do this, boys. Let's go. Leg one in Barcelona, a team that I'm desperately hoping offers for me in the next transfer window. The fourth time we'll be playing them, like I just mentioned, in a Champions League series. Why does it always have to be Barcelona? So far, we have a losing record against them. 2 losses, only 1 win. And that win came, like I mentioned, against Napoli in Season 2. They beat us in the final, and this time, only one of us is going to get to the final this year. Who will it be? Let's go. Starting 11s. And we see a lot of familiar faces from last season with the likes of Griezmann, Eriksen, Messi on the bench. And this team is good. And one of our former teammates, 2 of our former teammates here with Bayern Munich, Kimmich and Sule. Sule transferring in the January window, and Kimmich has been there for a while. Our starting 11 is looking like this, and a few former Barcelona players on this team with the likes of Frankie de Jong and Luis Suarez sitting on the bench. Let's get into this one, boys. Leg 1, winner goes to the final. It's crazy that it's always Barcelona. It always has to be Barcelona. I mean, I wish I could have joined them a few seasons ago. Back in my days with Napoli, there were rumors and there were talks that Barcelona was going to offer me, but it never came through. But I'm hoping this January things could turn around. And if we beat Barcelona, you bet they're going to be offering for me if they see that talent and potential in me. But if this happens and Barcelona go on to dominate us, then you can kiss our hopes and dreams of signing with Barcelona this summer goodbye. Dembele puts the first in, and it's another dumb rebound goal. What a save from our keeper. Nothing he can do there, and nothing we can do. An unmarked Dembele with an easy one, open net finish, 1-0, Barca take the lead. And going back to talking about the chances of me maybe joining Barca this next season, is it something that I would even want to do? Yes, it would be a dream club for me, but we got a good thing going here at Bayern Munich, and if we were to beat Barca in this series, man, why would I want to join a club that we beat? It just doesn't make sense to me, but we got to beat them first, and let's just hope we can grab a goal this game. If we draw 1-1 in this one, it would be perfect. An away goal going in to our second leg in Germany would be insane. But that's going to be a very, very heavy task because scoring at the Camp Nou, Barcelona, is a very difficult one. But oh boy, would we get our chance. And would we convert, boys? 1-1. Game on. Let's go. We get that away goal that we had been so desperately searching for It's about time we come out firing in this second half. And it's a great pass from my teammate. What a run as well. Just sliding it past the keeper. And just like that, boys, it's now a new game. We lead on away goals, and there's still going to be a chance to potentially grab a few more as we score there very early on in this first half. And not only was it a goal that equalized, but it was my 11th goal this year in the Champions League. That's crazy stuff, man. We have to be one of the top goal scorers in this competition so far. 80th minute, it's Barca on the attack. And look at this from our keeper, man. They're just proving, well, they're one of the best teams in the world. And in the 87th minute, one final chance, and that was nearly an own goal. But luckily, it goes out of play, and that's how the game would end. A score of 1-1. We're heading back to Germany with a bit of light. With an away goal lead, will it be enough? Probably not, man. Barcelona are definitely going to be scoring in that away leg. Well, not definitely, but let's just say it's hard to keep a clean sheet against a team this good. Chances of us scoring are going to be high. Chances of Barca scoring are going to be high. It's going to be a good game, that's all I'm going to say. And it's coming up next. But we got to return to Germany first, and that's what we're doing. We're leaving the hotel after this one, waiting for the bus to leave, and I'm packed, ready to go. I've sort of taken my mind away from the situation that had been going on with my girlfriend, and I've been able to focus on football. Even though I miss my girlfriend, I want things to be sorted with her. I focused on the game. Right before we were allowed to leave for the airport, there was someone standing there, calling me over. Not one of my teammates, not one of my managers. An unfamiliar face. He told me to come over and talk in private. He only had a few words for me. He didn't want to be noticed. But he said, perform well in the next game, and there could be an offer from Barcelona. He didn't tell me who he was, where he was from, who he was working for. He could be lying for all I know. That's all he told me. And I walked back to the bus, and I had that to think about. On the bus ride to the airport, to the flight back to Germany, was this just some random dude on the streets? Was he telling the truth? Could I actually be getting an offer from Barca? I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. But until then, it's back to work. We got a lot of goals to score in this home leg if we want to come away with the win and move on to the final, where I believe the only two remaining teams are Real Madrid, and I want to say it was Liverpool, but I'm not too sure. Training, and you could see we're sitting at that 89 overall. I saw some comments in the last episode. You guys want to see more of my stats, more of my ratings every episode, you guys said. You want to know where we're at. So I'm giving that information to you guys, showing some of my stats more up close and personal, some of the accomplishments that we're slowly progressing towards. And as you can see, only at a 56% in all of the accomplishments. So we got a long ways to go before we perfect Rafael Ruis. But it's time to get in to that second leg, boys. Back to Germany and back to work. Allianz Arena. Let's go. And as we get into this, I don't really know what to be thinking about, man. So much on my plate at such a crucial time in the season. It always seems to be like this. We have a game to play against Barca. They also might be offering me. My girlfriend is still upset at me. And what do I focus on? Like I said, I'm very much ready to win this. My mind is on this game. But still, it's tough having to deal with all of this stress. I haven't talked to my girlfriend since the incident when I had to fire her as my agent. So far, it may have been the right move. For my career, at least. Because so far, if I play well here, it looks like I'm getting an offer from Barca. But let's just get into this, man. I want to win, but I also want to get that offer. Let's just see what we can do. 15th minute. We need to keep a clean sheet in this one. And so far, so good. Our defense, look at them, man. Stepping up big in this one. Some huge chances for Barca to score, but every time it's save after save. That one was insane. Goal line clearance. But then this would happen. This right here. In a Champions League game where the winner goes to the final, we concede this goal right here. Griezmann scores one of the easiest goals he'll ever score in his entire career. Are you kidding me? FIFA, EA, we need to talk. What is this? Why are you not clearing the ball? Why are you not passing the ball? Instead, you dribble to the goalkeeper, you pass to the goalkeeper miskicks it, hits it right to Griezmann, and it goes in. Words cannot describe how frustrated I was when we conceded this goal. And as if the game wasn't already broken enough, that happens. Like, what in the hell, boys? Luckily, there's still plenty of time left for us to come back, but if we end up losing this game by 1 goal, you know what we can blame it on. EA Sports, career mode, like broken gameplay. Okay, let's go. We know what we got to do. We got to come back. We got to put that goal in the past, and we got to go for it, man. I got to lead this team to victory. I've been doing it all year for Bayern Munich, so why not do it one more time on the biggest stage against the biggest club? First half, though, wasn't pretty. It would be 2-1, and right now, things are not in our favor. Barca has the momentum. They have that 1 away goal back, and if they score 1 more, things are all but over. We just need to put 1 on the board. Force extra time if we have to, or we could just score 2 and win it right here, and we get some interesting substitutions as Suarez comes in for Bayern Munich, and Messi comes in for Barcelona. And check this out right here, boys. A chance to get that goal back. And that we would. And look who it is, man. The former Barcelona man. No, it's not Frankie de Jong. It's the super sub, Luis Suarez. Oh, my God. And he's shushing the Barcelona fans. The disrespect. Oh, my God. I can't believe that just happened. Let's go, man. After conceding that terrible goal in the first half, we finally get it back. And it's a new game. 2-2 on aggregate. Each team has an away goal. We just can't concede. If we concede a goal, it's all but over, and we would need to score 2 more. We just need to score 1 more time, and we have very little time left to do it as the countdown is on for the first half. 5 minutes remaining in regulation, and it's Barca with the shot. And our keeper, oh my God, I love you, man. Lopez, you are a genius. 90th minute. Can we win the game? Right here, 1 final shot of the freaking end of the 90 minutes. No! It's saved, and we're going to extra time. Oh, boy, as if things couldn't get any more dramatic than they already were. So much riding on this game right now. I've been putting everything I have into it. We have an assist. I haven't got that 1 goal. It's time to do it, though, here in extra time. But it'll be Barca with the first chance at a cross and a goal that would crush the hopes and dreams of Bayern Munich fans all across the world. Across a goal, and unless we score 2 goals in less than 30 minutes, it's going to be yet another year that we lose to Barcelona. Year after year, we get matched up against them. We've only managed to beat them once, and this year, it's not looking like it's going to be twice. Great header, unmarked man, gets behind the defense, and with that goal, boys, time would tick away. Time would not be in our favor in this game. It's over. Another loss to Barcelona. 120th minute, whistle blows. No penalties needed. It's a straight win for Barca. And just like that, we're done. We're out yet again. Year after year, the same results. It has to be Barca. And after the performance I just put on, man, regardless as to whether that man, if he was telling the truth or not, I don't think I played well enough to receive an offer. But that's just something we're going to have to wait on and think about. One of my final games with this club is what it looks like. And it's going to be an L. I haven't felt like this in a while, man. A loss in the Champions League. I haven't spoken to my girlfriend or seen my child in weeks. They're gone. And right now, I feel like I'm at one of the lowest points ever in my life. But things could all be turning around. My doorbell rings. I rush downstairs. And there he is. The same man that I met in Barcelona. He showed me his ID. Turns out, he's a scout for Barca. He said they'd been watching me over the years. Obviously, I've been playing against them every year of my career. He handed me a slip of paper. A transfer offer that would make me one of the most highest paid players on their club. They want me to join Barcelona, my dream club. But am I ready to leave? I feel like I may have some unfinished business with Bayern Munich. Next episode will be my last episode of the season, where we'll play our final Bundesliga game. We'll play in the final of the League Cup, and you guys decide whether we'll be staying or leaving and going to Barca. See you boys then.